Hi everyone. In this mini lecture, I want to talk about how you can use math.random to perform simulations. So if you remember what I said about math.random, it's used to generate a pseudo-random number from 0 to 1. Technically includes 0, but you'll basically never get it. You will probably never get it because it's too unlikely. And it excludes 1, so you'll never get a number that's exactly 1. So it gives you a number that's greater than or equal to 0 and less than 1. And if you remember what we said about it, math.random doesn't actually produce random numbers. So it's really completely determined by some starting value called the seed and the number of times you refer to it in the program during program execution. So for instance, the first time you call math.random, you'll get one number. The second time you call math.random, you'll get a second number. The third time you call math.random, you'll get a third number. But if you start with the same seed, those three numbers will always be the same. So if you, let's say, start with seed 123, then if the first number is, let's say, 0.57, and the second number is 0.42, and the third number is 0.34, then if you run the program again, you'll get those same three numbers. Now, JavaScript doesn't have a way to set the seed, but other languages such as Python do. So just as an analogy, you could think of a book of random numbers in which the seed is the page number and the n, or the number of times that you refer to math.random, is like the nth number on that page. So just as an example, if you actually are saying, well, I've referred to math.random 3 times and my seed is 123, that would be like looking for the third number on page 123. And the third number on page 123 will never change. So the third number you get when you run the program, third number being the third time that you call math.random, will always be the same. So more formally, you can think of math.random as just a functional power evaluated at some seed. So recall that f to the n of seed, or the third power of f evaluated at seed, is just f of f of f of seed, right? So the first time you call math.random, you could think of this as f to the first of seed. So that's f of seed. And that's going to be some number. Let's say it's just the first number you get was 0.37, right? The next time you call it, it's like doing f squared of seed. So that would be like f of seed. So if f of seed was 0.37, then f of seed would be f of 0.37, which could say be 0.42. And then when you do f to the third of seed, it would be f of seed. And we said f of seed was 0.42, so it would just be like f of 0.42. So if you remember, it's whatever the output is for the f to the n of seed, the next time that's going to be the input to f, and whatever you get out will be your next random number, right? And if you're wondering where the seed is gotten from, since we don't supply it, it's usually gotten from something like some current state of the computer, like the time.